All right, welcome back to the channel, man. So earlier this morning, I did a Niobe live clip where we just clipped out parts of the live show and dropped that on to the YouTube. Maybe us in more bite-sized bits is more edible. I don't know. You guys let me know. You want to see more clips from the show, or you just rather watch the entire show? I can break it up. It's not a problem. Speaking of breaking up, this is something. This is totally newsworthy, totally worthy of my attention, by the way. Completely 100%. As a journalist, I must see what's going on. But it looks like our good friend Nicholas Mueller, who does the Demon Hunter Winnie the Pooh comics and Demon Hunter Raven and that sort of stuff, good buddy of Drone Talk, looks like is in a dispute, some sort of breakup, if you will, with one Matt Krotz, aka Matt C. You're blocked. Out of nowhere, Nicholas is blocked, and he's just like, okay. So we have no idea what went down. No idea, if these two got into some sort of drama. No idea if Matt C is just bipolar. No idea, what makes this man's head click, right? All we can do is fish and search for information, which we will do. So we will look at the replies from Travis Gibb. I thought you liked each other. Apparently not? Question mark. I still like you, Nicholas, says Frost Comics. And that's because you're awesome. Dang, I just returned to Twitter after a few months of being off. That's weird that he blocked you. I don't post my thoughts very often, but when I do, I guess they get me in trouble. Accident, maybe? Not even close. Now, this is the most telling part, right? So it's like, hey, yeah, maybe you got blocked by a blockchain, block bot. Maybe you meant to block someone else and you got blocked. So, Colin here is asking, is your mind open to the idea that this could be an accident? Not even close on Nicholas Mueller's part. Not even close. So Nick knows something's up, right? Nick knows something he's not telling us here. He says, and this guy's going to ask, he says, well, then what else could have happened? Nick says, I would tell you if I knew, but it takes a few steps to block someone. So in other words, it's not an accident because he's right. You have to go through a motion to block someone, but it could be a blockchain. It could be a blockchain, maybe. I can ask him if you want, but I stopped following him several months ago. Nick says, now I have a feeling it's over me saying artists should be able to draw what they want. Really? That's a controversial thing worth blocking someone over? If he wants to kumbaya, that moment may have passed. I don't think he wants to kumbaya. Here's the thing. I went ahead, as the journalist that I am, and I went ahead and I contacted Matt Krotz myself. Matt C. Krotz. And we're going to scroll down a little bit here through his feed. Because he does answer back to me, right? He does answer back. Though it's not the answer we were hoping for. We'll go here to this tweet right here. Because Josh, the amazing animator, a good friend of the show, tags old Matt C here and says, hey, Matt Krotz. Hey, man. Just out of curiosity, why did you block the Raven Demon Hunter guy? I thought you guys were buds. And I said, I would also like to know. I might have a video to do. And this goes unanswered, right? Unanswered. However, I go ahead and I push it a little further, right? I says, I'd like to know. I might like to do a video. He says, this Lunchable only wants my attention when they have something negative to chase. Not very kumbaya. I said, you black Nick. I said black, I meant block. One of the most quiet, non-drama dudes there is. Out of nowhere. And the news flash is, this is comics. There is no kumbaya. I mean, I think this has been loud and clear for the last little while now. That there hasn't been very much kumbaya in comics, if you will. Everything's on shaky ground. Everyone's at each other's throats. Everyone is mad blocking each other on the twatter. Okay? Who knows what reckless actions this man may take up next. I said, please, sir, right here. The public will like a statement to our correspondent. You know, I sent out my dude here right to his doorstep to get a official statement, and we were denied. Denial is more than just a river in Egypt, ladies and gentlemen. I saw, says S. Forster, but I didn't want to make drama, so I didn't ask. But you're curious as fuck, aren't you? You want it. It's like the people that say they don't want drama, but yet they're watching, you know, they're refreshing Twitter every 5 minutes, you know. Do you have a comic book campaign out? Then check your position in the CG slums fulfillment hierarchy today. I have a comic out. I'm actually fulfilling right now. What's my position in the slums? It's just business. Is it? So what happened here, right? So there's a mystery here. A huge mystery. Now, chat, if you know something that I don't, if you know where this all stems from, if you've talked to Matt C., if Nicholas Mueller has dropped any more hints, if you're Tyler Carpenter and you're probably in the know with both people, then go ahead and satisfy my yearnless curiosity and let me know either via DM or just tag me on a twat post, or go ahead and let me know in the comments section below, or hell, even in the live fake chat when this video goes up and gets posted. Because we are curious, right? Curious minds want to know. We want to know. I want to know. Just what the hell is all this reckless abandonment from Matt C. all about? Who's going to be blocked next? Is it yours truly? Will it be someone else very unexpected? We're going to keep an eye on this situation as it grows, like a cancerous tumor. And we're going to stay tuned. From a word from our sponsor. If you guessed it and you said, I bet you any money LP is the sponsor of his own video, you would be 100% correct. I am. We are currently crowdfunding Nyobi Penguina #1, the crossover campaign. With 20 days left to go, we're at 178 backers. We have raised 7,356 Canadian dollars, which is about $1.52 US. Maybe enough to get me a cup of coffee. Help me get lunch at McDonald's by, pledging to this campaign. Pick one out of 6 great covers we got to choose from. It is a 30-page book where Nyobi teams up with her good friend Penguina to go on an epic classic superhero adventure. It's a book you don't want to miss.